a dimly lit art gallery in the heart of the Victoria Island. The floor is polished dark marble. Jazz music is softly playing over the invisible speakers, and hanging under a single halogen spotlight is a painting worth millions. But the most dangerous thing is that rooms isn't the price tag on the canvas, it's the two people standing right in front of it. Welcome back everyone to Gist with D. Today we are breaking down a brilliant high concept suspense drama built around two of the absolute favorites, Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbuson. The story is titled The Perfect Frame. Now, whenever you pair Bimbo and Timini on screen, you already know you are getting unmatched charisma and incredibly back and forth energy. But The Perfect Frame takes that chemistry and drop it into a world of high-end art fraud, sleek deception, and hidden motive. But in this story, The Perfect Frame isn't just about the masterpiece hanging on the gallery wall. It's about setting up the perfect trap and framing the exact person standing right beside you. Let's set up the players. Timini plays Marcus, a smooth-talking, ultra-stylish art dealer with an appetite for expensive taste and dangerous shortcuts. He's the guy who can sell a blank canvas to a billionaire and make them feel lucky to buy it. Bimbo plays Tara, a brilliant, highly sought-after art restorer and forensic analysis. She knows every brushstroke, every pigment, and every single forgery trick in the book. On the surface, Marcus and Tara are business partners preparing for the biggest exhibition of the year, the unveiling of an ultra-rare, long-lost 19th century masterpiece. The city's elite, private collectors, and international buyers are all flying in for the unveiling. But behind the polite smiles and champagne toasts, a private war is playing out. Marcus has quietly orchestrated a plan to swap the original painting with an undetectable fake right before the auction, pocketing $30 million from a shallow collector to make sure he walks away clean. Marcus leaves a trail of subtle digital evidence pointing straight to Tara, which is Bimbo Ademoye. He spent 3 months crafting the perfect frame, making it look like she used her restoration tools to put off the ultimate switch. Fast forward to the night of the event. The gallery is packed. Photographers are flashing cameras, waiters are circulating with wine glasses, and the energy in the room is electric. Marcus is in element, wearing a sharp suit, flashing the trademark Timini charm, shaking hands with high net worth clients. He checks his watch, 11:45 p.m. in the night. The buyer's wires transfer has just hit his encrypted offshore account. The heist is officially complete. He walked over to Tara, who is standing near to the covered painting, looking cool, calm, and effortlessly glamorous. Marcus leans in and whispers, "We did it, Tara. Tonight changes everything for us." Tara takes a slow sip from her glass, turns her head towards him, and looks at him with a quiet, knowing smile. She replies, "You have no idea how right you are, Marcus." At exactly midnight, which is 12 a.m., the velvet curtain is pulled back to reveal the painting to the cheering crowd. The lead buyer steps forward with a portable X-ray scanner to verify the canvas authentication signature before the final handover. Marcus stands in the back of the room, preparing to make a quiet exit towards the rear garage, where his driver is waiting. But as he stepped into the private corridor, he realized the exit doors are locked. Marcus pulled out his master keycard to reject. He swiped again, red light. Footsteps echo down the marble hallway. Tara walks out from around the corner, holding a sleek black tablet in her hand. Marcus panicked. "Tara, what's going on with the security system? The doors are locked." Tara tapped the screen on her tablet, and a live audio recording behind and begins playing over the gallery's private sound system. It's Marcus' own voice, recorded 2 weeks ago, detailing his exact plan to swap the painting and blame Tara for the theft. Marcus' face goes completely pale. The charm vanishes instantly. "Did you really think I didn't notice the modified pigment logs in my workshop 3 weeks ago?" Tara asked softly. Here is the ultimate twist of the perfect frame. Tara wasn't the target of the frame. She was the director. She knew about Marcus' plan from the very beginning. She allowed him to make the swap, allowed him to contact the illegal buyer, and allowed him to initiate the bank transfer. But while he was busy forging her signatures, she was rerouting the offshore bank routing code straight into an asset recovery vault and sending the fiscal forgery log directly to Interpol. Before Marcus can even process the betrayal, heavy doors swing open at the main entrance and federal agents step into the hall. Tara casually takes Marcus' keycard from his pocket, slip it into her handbag and whisper, "You spent 3 months setting up the perfect frame, Marcus. You just forgot to check who was holding the canvas." She walked back into the main hall, stepping gracefully past the commotion, leaving Marcus to face the consequences of the trap he built for himself. What makes The Perfect Frame such an incredibly concept for Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbuson is how naturally it showcases their screen presence. Timini brings that sleek, overconfident swagger that keeps you hooked, while Bimbo delivers that brilliant, quiet intelligence that completely flips the narrative when you least expect it. It's a game of intellectual chess where every line of the dialogue feels like a move towards checkmate. That is our complete breakdown of The Perfect Frame. How did you like this masterclass counter twist? Let me know your favorite parts, share this voice note around and drop a comment on who you want to see paired in the next breakdown. Catch you all next time. Bye bye.